Yeah, he smelled it for sure. Cause yeah, cause he's a Triumph boy. See, Vader's a Titan boy. Two totally different. Yeah. 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 It is absolutely true. That is absolutely true, and that is coming out. And all your real dog people know that. I mean, sure, they're going to have fun. One or two dogs, they want their own pack, their own family. But the idea that they need to go to doggy daycare or go socialize with dogs that are not in their pack is completely wrong. They don't. That's very stressful to them. They want to be with their few people that they love and their few dogs that are in their life. So, they want to go play at grandma's with the Shih Tzu, great. You want to get a second poodle figure home, they're happy. They do love and play with, but they don't need random stranger dogs in their life all the time. He plays really well with all the girls. Well, when they're in the house, they're all laying on my bed, and he's a bedroom dog, so they don't play a lot in here. I mean that because, some go in kennels and some don't, and he's a bedroom boy. So, they're just like, I'm just relaxing. When they're out in the yard, they play. They play for, yeah, but I mean, they'll have 1 or 2 hours max. It's usually hot. It's just too hot to leave no longer than that in a rotation. No. No. Yes. Yeah. No. You don't. Yeah. Let me find out, because I haven't done it yet, but I've been meaning to, because I've got a couple of really stinky dogs too. I know that Tanya has competed in barn hunt. And I know, well, I bet because you were doing Austin Alliance, weren't you? Were you driving to Austin? I bet they know. Oh, DePaul. Yeah. 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 But I'll look around and see, because I know that Tanya was training her dogs. When they had April here, they were doing some training classes with Barn Hunt, just for their own kind of dogs. But I could ask her and see what information she could pass on to me, because I'm interested too. Back up. Sure, yeah, for sure. I am. Okay, and it may take me a couple of days to get information, but I'll look it up. Yes, it would make me so happy to see him compete. So. Yeah. 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 Very mentally stimulating. And I have a scent kit, so I can bring it to you, and you can have some tools to work with. Yeah, it's fun. You know, they're so sensitive. I was watching a tutorial on scent work, and have you done it before? So they were, and I, at first I thought they were so silly. I like how, you know, particular they were being. I was like, these ladies are over the top. But it is because in order to get a true read on the dog, you have to be like this. So you have to go to a completely new field that you've never walked on before, right? And you have to get a scent, and you have to be very careful what you touch and don't touch. You have to like walk in a certain path and like step back on your own steps. And, you know, it was funny at all the things to try to set up the patterns, because otherwise they just follow your step. They follow your footsteps. Because they smell those just as much as they smell the scent they're trying to find. And they'll just follow your footsteps right to it. Yeah. Smart boy. Well, and I don't have any mice. They train with mice, this barn hunt. I have quail, you know, and they did it humanely with, they do it humanely. They put them in like a little, well, I don't know if the rat really believes it's humanely, but they don't kill the rat. They put them in like a tube that has holes in it so that, I don't know, yeah, and I have quail that we could put a quail in a tube and practice with it. Same idea. I don't know if it would generalize to the smell of a mouse, but I know that Tanya, she, you know, and it was when April was there, so it may be April that was doing it really, because when April moved, a lot of that fun stuff moved with her, and I just haven't found another connection for that. She was my AKC Sport Fun Things person, so I've got to find new connections, but yeah. I have also the rally cards to practice with. If you want to. Oh, flyball. Yeah, I know. Flyball looks so exciting, doesn't it? Yes. You know, I let my kids do things, you know, that are fun. But, you know, if you're going to overdo it, you know, you're doing it every weekend and you're wearing your dog out, or you're going to, you know, then no. But if you're having fun and you practice and you compete once or twice a year, I think that's an amazing life for a dog. Sure. All right, yeah. Yep. Yes, it's always a yes. It's always a yes. I just need to know. I mean, someday, somewhere next year in May, I'm gonna go watch my daughter graduate. So, but till then, I pretty much have to stay at home. So, yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, actually, my daughter probably already knows already. But she's doing a bachelor master's combo program. So she's actually started her first year of master's study, but she hasn't completed her last year of bachelor study because it's the combination year, transition year. So she hasn't actually officially graduated yet from her bachelor's, but she will next year. And then, isn't that interesting? So, she told me the other day, she's like, Mom, I'm finally learning something. She's like, this yeah, because physical therapy. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it may be if I, you know, I'm gonna have to have someone that I trust with all 11 of my dogs. So it may be that he can still be here. It'll just be with, you know, maybe Shay, who's one of my poodle owners as well, and family friend for 20 years. You know, something like that. That he's still here, but because my dogs are gonna be here, they're not gonna all go off property. I'm gonna have someone here, and if I'm gonna be gone for more than 2 or 3 days, they'll have to stay here. Which is why I might use someone like Shay. Shay's a, you know, single mom. She's not a single mom. She's a mom of one. So she does house sitting often because she can take her little toddler and hang out somewhere and make money while they just kind of play and swim and mother the animals and take care of the house. Yeah, she actually lives in a tiny house, so she still likes to do it. At some point, she's probably going to stop doing that, but she's still doing it right now. Jesse, I will. Okay, okay, bye. You look so good. You look so good. You look so good. Why do you look so good? You look so good. Yes, you do. You look so good. Yes, you do. I'm going to text your mommy right now. Mm-hmm. Let's see. I'm letting it set on her for a little bit. Ginger, let me back up. Ginger looks so good. Oops. Ginger looks so good. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Dadgummit. Why can't I operate a phone? I'm 50 years old. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. Ginger looks so good. Okay. Okay. This has a super pleasant smell. I don't see anything on your head, nothing on your ears. Very almost healed up on that. I'm going to do some flushing on this. This is a spot where she's had a pretty long spacious adenitis sore, and it looks almost all healed up. It's hard to reach because it's on her underside here, under her mouth. Good girl. Good girl. You look on her tail. She had a pretty big breakout on her tail, or agitation, I don't know what to call it. And it looks really so much better. Everything's so less angry. So I'm really getting the tail where her spacious adenitis was really fleshed out. I try to get the scab to flush off, and there's just no scabbing. There's just the tiniest bit that they're holding onto the hair. A little bit there. That'll come off probably by the end of this session or tomorrow. It'll definitely come off with the oiling. Yeah, a little bit of this one on there too. I'm gonna put a little bit of this sulfur in there as well. I do not see much see any sores. Very, very little sores. You look so good. Okay, baby. You look so good. Her tail looks almost all healed up. This makes me so happy. I don't see any little bobos on her legs, on her joints, on her pressure points. I'm sorry, I didn't have to hit it too long. Did you get a roll of water up your nose? Sorry, baby. So they barely have any left. Ooh. Mm-hmm. gonna get a comb. Get this comb out. A little bit of scab that can't come to the hair. It's not coming out yet. But Ginger, you're looking so good. All right, and now I have the oil. And this is what's going to happen with the oil bath is we actually need to oil her skin, not just the breakout area. She needs her skin. This is why it's important we get her so clean. We got to get it on the skin. It's the skin cells. It's the hair follicles, not the hair that we've got to get it past. So this has got lots of good oils in it. I put a picture. What a good girl. I'm going to put some more oil. I usually use about an entire cup of oil on an oil bath on her. So I got this little bitty squirt bottle. Bottle 2. Mm-hmm. Turn, baby. Good, good, good. Some definitely any place there's angry skin gets lots of oil, but we're trying really to get all of the hair. Come on, baby. Good girl. One little spot I found on your back. One little spot. Looks more like a wart than, let's see. Up, let me get your neck.
hips, she's got a little spot. Right here. Still a few places. Tip of her tail as well. Okay. Just using up the rest of what I mixed up earlier. I found a couple of places here. So I'm just trying to massage it all in because I got to get through the hair to the skin. You really want it on the skin. The hair is just kind of in the way. She's got a little bit long hair right now. I probably could have shaved her down a little bit first, but we'll do that on her next bath. Her next bath, we'll take her whole body down short, start giving her some style again. Let her top knot grow. She didn't lose all the hair on her tail. Let her ears grow. You want to get some style again because you're a stylish poodle so you don't look like a little cray-cray doodle? Yeah, with all your little crazy hair. Okay. Yep. All right. So I'm just going to try to dab off. Just going to try to dab off excess water. I actually want the oil to stay on her. And so she's not going to get blow dry. She's just going to get to air dry with all this oil on her. So tomorrow morning or late tonight, whichever, if I get to her, we're washing all this oil out Finish her groom later.